early birds and night owls. My name is Nox, aka Mako, and welcome back to Planet Coaster Career Mode. In our last episode, we finished Festive Funlands under Festive King's Coasters Crackers. The next one is Cavernous Coasters, and I won't be playing it right now. Honestly, I gave it a try. I played it for an hour, and it's like impossible. You have to build underground, and you can only get a certain number of guests, and really getting the money is really hard because you have only 2 loans to deal with. One is 5,000, the other 2,000. You don't get any other money besides that, and it's just really difficult. So instead of doing that, since that one isn't even really festive, like it's not Christmassy or anything like that, it's just a cavernous area. And then we have this one, Back from the Brink, also doesn't seem to be a festive thing. So I'm not going to bother with those two, at least not for now. Maybe after I finish Good Gully, Miss Molly, I'll do it. But for now, we are going to play Good Gully, Miss Molly. So let's just start that one up now. Again, you know, as usual, I haven't actually taken a look into it. I wouldn't have taken a look into the other ones. And I did start it off. I recorded 2 episodes and then I deleted them because it was just like, oh my gosh, this is like above my difficulty level right now. So I was just not doing that. So Good Gully, Miss Molly. They said no one could build a theme park at Molly's Gully. Prove them wrong. Keep below the height restriction and bankroll the construction of a colossal coaster. So I'm guessing that coaster is going to be in the objectives? Yes, it is. Of course it is. So the easy objectives, we have to... God damn it. This looks familiar. This literally is exactly what I was just doing. The one that was the Cavernous Coaster one, reach a monthly profit of $1,500 is one of the easy objectives on that one too. And this one we have to attract 400 guests. Then you have to reach a monthly profit of $3,000 and achieve park rating of 600. It's 17 right now. The park rating is 17. And then we have to sustain a monthly profit of $6,000 for 3 months. And then build a coaster that fits everything here. So you know that I'm going to be doing that one on my off time because getting that one done is going to be pretty difficult and it's going to be a lot of annoying, oh my god, it doesn't work like this. No, this is dumb. Blah, 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 blah. And it's, yeah, I kind of sort of have to do it on my own because otherwise it's going to take hours and hours and hours and episodes. Like, we're probably going to reach episode 20 of Good Gully, Miss Molly by the time I actually finish that. So, yeah, that seems fair enough. I'll do some of it on screen, some of it off screen, but most of it will probably be off screen. So, let's take a look at what we have here. I did pause this so I can keep most of this money because already we're losing money. I will take a look at the park in a second. Now, ticket prices aren't going, but we have the price. Oh, the park is only open from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. That doesn't help. That doesn't help at all because that means that people are less likely to actually the rides become older faster is the thing. Oh man, I don't like that at all. But well, this is the next one, so we're gonna have to deal with it. Now we're only losing money right now on the scenery running costs. That's not that much, so I accept it. I approve. And for the loans, we have a $5,000 loan and a $10,000 loan. Bless you, $10,000 loan, because you will help so much. So much. And we do have some new research projects going. We can research 3 different coasters. Whoa there, Miss Molly. 3 different coasters to research here. Dangling Delights, Nothing Above, Nothing Below, and All About Airtime. So we're going to have to research one of these maybe to actually get a coaster. Do we have anything here? Oh, we do actually have coasters. We have a hyper coaster. Look at that price, you guys. It seems to be pretty good though. And we also have this inverted 2-seater. Oh my gosh, everything is expensive. Everything is literally expensive, which is probably why the coaster is in the hard area. Because we have to build like these softer rides. Wait. What? Right, that's not even a softer ride. Can we actually like build that though? How much is this? $7,000. If we get a few more monies, we can probably build that. So I might just take out a loan just to get this done. Maybe we should do the roller coaster first. I don't know. Or we could do a bunch of these rides as usual. You know, this is what we usually put down to get people just starting to flow into the park, and then we shock them with a massive roller coaster. Did I just buy something? Why does it sound like I bought something? Maybe I clicked on this. Is that? Yeah, that's what it is. There you go. Oh my gosh, I'm not going crazy. And of course, we have all the stations here. It seems like we have no food. Just some drinks, of course. We have to research the food. No gift shops. We do have restrooms. We do have first aid going. We don't have ATMs. We got to research that. Staying with that. And that's about it. Scenery, well, standard, whatever. I'm not going to look into scenery or buildings here because as you can see, there are dinosaurs everywhere. So you can imagine that this is probably going to be fairy tale themed, right? And so there is a height restriction on a lot of stuff, so we have to keep note of that. Now, I see people coming in here, and, well, pretty sure they have nowhere to go once they enter. But the first thing I want to do is I am going to go over here and change this up, as usual. You know, we're going to charge $5 for kids. And we have to connect this now. We have to connect this somewhere. I don't know where this is going to go, but it has to connect. And, oh my gosh, is that going to be a lot of money? Maybe we take out the loan now and place that water ride, because clearly we need to do something about that. We need to do something. And where does this park go? This park is actually... It looks like it's very small. At least here it's very small. It's just like here to here. Let's see. And it goes all the way over to here. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Can I actually see this track right here? This track ride takes up like a fourth of the park. It literally takes up a fourth of the park. So we're going to have to be very, very cautious, because of course we will have to build that roller coaster. I guess we'll take up like half the park with this one. We'll put like some delightful rides in the back there, and then put a the roller coaster on the other side. Although this looks like it could be better for the roller coaster, because we can kind of swoop it through the terrain here. So let's just turn this around and see where we are with this. Okay. So let's see, where's the entrance here? I do want to place this like near the entrance-ish, so we can get it kind of sort of connecting. So the thing is over there. We can raise it and lower it, and apparently we can't raise it too high. Why can't we place it obstructed? Obstructed by what? You're like literally floating in the air. Obstructed. Can we not actually place this as a thing? Is that what's going to happen here? Let's see if we can just raise this here and place it like over here. It's still a little obstructed. Yo, you guys, this is going to be a little difficult, isn't it? It's going to be like just as hard as the... Oh, wait. Well, it has the things now, the supports. But it's still showing up as red. So I'm going to move it around, see if it fits anywhere. If not, we'll keep turning it until it fits somewhere. Because I do want this ride. It's going to be pretty cool to just start off with it. Or is it... Wait, is it red because we can't afford it? I'm actually going to take out that loan. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Yep. To see if that's probably part of the problem. It's not probably obstructed everywhere. It's probably just that we can't really see 100% where we can place it. Alrighty, so there we go. And let's turn it like this, because that's where the station is. Let's start moving it around here. Because it can't 100% be obstructed, right? Right. At least that's what I think. Oh boy. So now it's outside of the park there. This is annoying, you guys. This is just as annoying as the other one. And trying to find the spot for this, like that sweet spot, is obstructed, of course. Obstructed up here? Where is the limits? Where are the limits is really the question here. Okay, so apparently placing this ride not gonna work for us. Because apparently we have to build custom rides. That's what it's looking like, at least for now. So this ride, as much as... Whoa! I mean, we can build a roller coaster around it. I don't mind doing that at all. Okay. Nope, go the other way. Other way. Other way. There you go. Go on, brain. You can do this. Okay. We can actually place this here. We can place this here. This direction. Okay. So let's just, right there. Whew. We did it, you guys. We did it. After, you know, messing with it for a little bit, we figured it out. We figured out how to place this water ride. And people are going to love this ride. Because people loved it before when I placed it in one of my other parks. So let's do the entrance over here. Because clearly we need the exit to be over here. Wait. What's going on over here? Oh, that's just decoration, isn't it? That's what it looks like. It looks like it's like a little jail area or something like that. I don't know. So let's go ahead and place the exit over here. And we will connect that. We'll connect this with like a main path over here. We'll like drag this path out. Let's grab the path before we actually like start connecting the entrance. So we have this one. Yes, this one. So let's expand that out so it could be like the same size. That looks a bit too big. Maybe this is like 22. That looks a bit too small. Did I say 22? Not 21. There we go. 22. Maybe? Is it 24? I really can't tell the size, you guys. Like, I don't really work with the path too much. I just place it down. So sure, we'll go with this path. It looks a little, I don't know, a little wonky there, but I will accept that. Just as long as the path works for me, that's all I care about. We're going to have a path here, and it's going to extend all the way down to hell, apparently. Let's do, oh, I wonder how. I wonder how and who and what and why. Wow, that is big. Can we actually have a smaller one? There we go. I want the exit here to connect, like, differently. I don't want it to be, like, super massive or anything like that. I just want it to be, like, you know, a normal little exit path. Just connecting to this massive thing here. So let's actually just do this. Doop, 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 doop. And we're going to have to go back to 24, I think this was here. 24. And let's just connect this, like, doop, 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 doop. That should be, that should be good enough. Let's bring this back to small, and we can actually just try to start taking this from here. Nope. All right, what's going on this? Okay, we have to raise this, actually. That's a little too much. Okay. So we have to raise it from here or something like that. Here, and then we can probably even it out. There we go. Looks a little wonky, but I will accept it. People can still walk over that, so that's all that matters to me. Let's place the queue now. The queue should probably be this one because I do like to use a black one for the fast pass queue. And of course we are going to have a fast pass queue. Why would we not? So I want to make a long enough queue here, and clearly our space is limited for the queue here. I don't want to make it like, let's make it like this actually. Just like that. I like to have it spaced out just like that so you can actually have room to do a fast pass because that's kind of sort of was working for me before. And, oh boy. Okay. Excusey. There you go. Just one there, and apparently you have to turn it here. So 1, 2, sure. Do this again. I know this is like adding extra space, but it adds extra space for scenery, and that's what's really, really important. At least as far as I've learned. The scenery ends up being important for the ride because it helps to keep the prestige up, and that's what we're going to keep trying to do. That seems a long enough queue for me. We can test this ride now, and that's going to be our first ride. We do still have some money to build other rides. I think I'm going to do that before I, exit out this paused mode because we need more rides. So let's go over here. And actually, I want to see, like, I wonder who's going to like this. Like, there's nobody here. So we can really mold this park whichever way we want. We can make it all kiddish, or we can make it kind of like a mixed bag, really. So we can add, like, these kinds of okay rides. I mean, I'm pretty sure the hammer swing won't fit here. It's a little too big. But, like, hyperspin might fit. Hyperspin? There we go. Hyperspin totally fits. Magic Stroll might fit, but it's really lame is a problem with it. Rocktopus is lame. Yeah, these are mostly all lame rides. The cube should fit here, and it's pretty exciting. It's pretty nausea-inducing. So maybe... Ooh, Wild Blue, too. But Wild Blue will clip in with this ride here, so we shouldn't place it down. I guess I can place, like, little kitty rides that are kind of sort of okay. Clearly not the hammer swing. Clearly not the forge, because the forge takes up a lot of space, and that'll clip in there. So we can only place the little baby rides here. And I think I'm okay with that. Wait, I can probably place Wild Blue over here, can't I? Let's see. Let's twisty turn it around a little bit. Oh, wait. There we go. Sure. Let's place Wild Blue there, and let's grab the cube over here, and let's place it right over here. There we go. All right. Place entrance. Entrance will go over here or something like that. Like there. Exit will go right. Sure. As for this one, let's place the entrance, like here. That works for me. And the exit should go here because that's closest to the path. At least I feel that way. So we're going to grab this path. Which path is that one? I think it's this one. Yeah, it looks right. So we're going to grab this path, just connect that up there, and we can place like food stalls and things like that around here to actually get people to enjoy this area and to also liven up the queues because that would help a lot. So let's start placing this gray queue here because it's the nicest one, at least for now. And we also want to leave some area for the exciting fast pass queue, of course. So I'm just going to do a little bit of this and one more and turn. And go up. And I know this isn't really conducive to fast pass, but I want this queue to be pretty long because otherwise it's not going to be long at all in any way, shape, or form. So let's just do it like this. And this is going to be a pretty short queue the way I look at it right now. There we go. Short queue. I guess I can accept that. Let's do this here. We're going to do one of our old types of queues here. I guess we can do one more. Oh, terrain too uneven for path. It just showed up. Like 1 second. There we go. Apparently we can't do a queue like that. Okay, we can do it like that though. Sure, I approve. let's just do it like up like this. And this one should actually be a little longer. Oh, there we go. One more apparently. And let's place it up like this. There we go. We're getting a pretty broken queue, but it'll work. I mean, people will line up and they'll love this ride. I really hope they'll love this ride. The last time I placed it in that park that you will never see, people didn't love it as much, but I'm hoping that in this park, yeah, they'll adore it. So we can just place the exit right there, and ta-da! Ta-da! And this actually has queue scenery rating, which is pretty good. Now, before we actually open this up, I do want to place some shops and facilities that people will actually use. Like, they seem to love freaking drink stalls, so I want to place a drink stall. Where does this start up? We can place it there, or we can place it, like, over here. I think I want to place it over here. Senor Gully apparently is the name of the stall. Haha, Senor, really get it. Nope. Okay, sorry, that was a bad joke. Let's place that there. It seems to actually clip in with a little bit of that there, but that's okay. We could have placed this one, but I really like this one a lot. It looks super nice, and yeah, this one costs less, but whatever. Whatever. It looks a little bit more, I don't know, it's more decorative, so that's gonna help. And as for the bathrooms, I don't think that fits there, so that one's gonna have to go like over here. Yeah, we're gonna add in all these things right before we get the park open because it helps, okay? It helps a lot. Like, people would love to go to the bathroom, and if we have first aid, I would put it right near this one, especially because people get sick on that one all the time. We only have a Caribbean first aid station, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to go with a regular one over here, just like this. We're gonna just drop this right here, right in front of this, because trust me when I say that people throw up a lot when they're on that ride. So first aid, just like that. We are gonna start off with $1,000. I'm okay with that. We have 3 rides, one that's pretty exciting, and I mean, we don't really go anywhere just yet, but let's see how this goes. We're gonna have to test this ride. I remember that. Let's actually open these up because people will start coming in once they see these rides are open. Queue rating, not that great, but that's okay. So let's test this out. We're already in the testing phase here, so let's see how this goes. I know, well, I think it's a pretty long ride. I can't remember because it's been a few parks ago that I actually played this one. So, but I think it's a long ride. It's a fairly long ride, so let's actually, boop and bloop. Let's speed it up because chain lifts are always super slow. And, oh, wow. You'll be able to actually get a nice glimpse of, oh, a lot of stuff here. Like, you can see everything. Okay, let's slow this down so you can actually see everything because the fast mode was making me a little queasy there. But yeah, wow, you can, like, if you had a long neck, you could see over and, like, take a look at all the dinosaurs and stuff like that. So you can see, yeah, a fair amount of stuff. And this ride looks a little more leathery than it does, like a balloon type thing or a raft type thing. And, oh, well, you can see, like, the entrance, the top of the entrance. That's how close this park is to the entrance. But really, that's the only place we could fit it. And I guess that's going to be the good thing about building our own custom coaster, that we'll be able to loop it throughout all the different kinds of terrain and all the different rides and stuff like that. So we won't have to deal with, like, finding an actual place to put it. But then again, that's also going to cost us a lot of money. Honestly, we know that that's what's going to happen. But what are we going to do? It needs to be a specific ride anyway. So by making it cost a lot is how we'll be able to get the specific specifications that is required of us to achieve the hard objectives. And anyway, by that time, we'll be getting a lot of money anyway. At least I hope so. Crossing my fingers if that's the case. Because I don't do so well with money, and you guys know that. You've seen it happen time and again. I don't do so hot with money. So let's actually speed this up just a little bit more, because this ride is taking a while, and the longer it takes to test, the longer it takes for people to actually start joining the park to actually ride this thing. So there we go. Woo! Splash. I think there are 2 splash sections. So yeah, this ride is pretty long, not gonna lie. It's a little annoying that it takes so long, but hopefully there's enough cars on here for people to actually ride. Ugh, another chain lift. Such long, ugh. But hey, you know what? If it's a hot day, people will enjoy riding this thing and getting, I don't know, wet from it. And, ooh, there we go. There you go. It's the big splash. The big kahuna, you guys. There we go. We're all wet now from this ride. I swear it's just from the ride. It looks like people seem to be walking across the bridge. I mean, they have no other way to really get to this ride here. So yeah, that's about it. Let's exit here and let's pause this for a second. Now, where is it? Where do we add more cars? We can add more cars here. 20 cars. Seems fair enough to me. I don't know if that adds more money. Oh, we have to test it again. Jesus Christmas Christ. I really would have, if I would have known that, I wouldn't have done that, but whatever. we're going to get this tested again, and I hope it goes a lot faster than before, because I do have it in fast mode anyway. I did have it in fast mode. Look at this, you guys. Look at these queues. People love it. They love it. And we are losing a bit of money, but that's okay, because once we get this one open, we won't be losing money. Trust me. We'll be making $15 off each ticket price there. Oh, yeah. $15. And we'll get the Fast Pass in pretty shortly. I might have to research that. I actually have to check again. I'm pretty sure that I checked it, but I need to check again. Where is the cart actually at this point? I don't see a cart. I don't see any cart at all over here. We'll get there eventually. Right now we're just losing money, but that's okay because we had to borrow money to begin with anyway, so that's our own fault. Did I actually lower that payment? Oh, that payment is too much. All right, there we go. Lower the payment, and as you can see here, we have mostly adult groups and teen groups. We lost $648 that month. That's understandable. The months do seem to go by pretty quickly because the park is only open 8 to 3. So we can open this right now. Let's just get that done. We probably missed like the actual opening of the ride, but now more people will be coming in because this ride is actually open. So let's see if people will actually pay that much money. Apparently they will. Maybe they'll pay even a lot more. Let's see, you guys. Let's see if we can actually do like highway robbery here and succeed from it. I don't know if it's gonna work, but it might. And that's where the magic happens. That's where we start getting money, because right now it's not looking too good. But we'll get there. We will get there, you guys. This is how we're gonna learn about money. I mean, I'm saying that like I don't know about money right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's really good value? It's really good value. Okay. It's really good value. How about if I start overcharging you? Is $20 a really good value too? I zoomed it way too much there. $20 is apparently really good value. Well, I mean, it doesn't say that it's really good value, but they're still writing it. So I'm going to assume that it's really good value. And look at that prestige, you guys. It's almost at 5 stars. If we added just more to the queue scenery here, yeah, we're going to get there. Now, there's a lot of litter in the park. There's no bins. There's, like, no janitor. So that's understandable. Let's hire a janitor. He'll clean up all this stuff. And we should probably place down some bins, too, because, of course, bins are essential. Let's go with these because those are my favorite. Let's place the bins, like, where there's, like, a bathroom here. So, bin. There's a gulpy here. So, like, bin it up there. Everybody, please stop being messy. Like, seriously. And before you actually go over here into the fairy tale water roller coaster land, bin it up, okay? Just throw away your trash. Thank you, dude. I just saw that guy throw away his trash. That's exactly what you need to do, you guys. Just throw everything in the trash. If you need to sit, please do sit. Actually, that one was unnecessary. If you need to sit, just do it. Like, seriously. Oh, hold on there. Let's do it like this. Oh, bronze objective complete. Attract 400 guests. Hey, I wasn't even trying. I was just like paying attention to like the future objectives. But we might need some benches over here for people to sit around, and maybe here too, because when you get sick, you want to sit. Maybe you want to actually just like rest here or something. I don't know. But I want to make sure that people are resting and they don't feel like super tired or anything like that. So we're going to put benches all around here, because why not? And let's see. I think I can fit some there. Yeah, I can. And let's put some more bins. I know I'm spending like a bunch of money on bins and benches and stuff like that, but it's really necessity. It's like a really, really, really important necessity. Bin there. How about like bins over here, you messy freaks? Holy crap. Like, can you just please throw things away instead of leaving it? Oh, that's scenery. I was just like, what the heck is going on over there? So there's benches and bins everywhere there. There's no benches and bins over here, which is probably something I should take care of, because there's clearly a lot of people over here. And there's a lot of cars for people to ride in. So there's going to be a lot of people over and over and over again. So benches, bins, benches, benches, bins. There we go. Y'all can sit here, there, and everywhere. Y'all can throw things away over there and just sit over here. I don't know. You do you, okay? Just you do you. There's quite a nice queue going over here. Oh, man, I can't wait to get the Fast Pass, you guys. We're going to make quite a bit of money on that. We're going to make a killing. And right now we are making $1,200. Look at that. Look at that. We're going to be able to get this pretty soon. This is definitely a lot easier than that Cavernous Coasters park you will never see, or well, you won't see for a while. I'm pretty sure that if we up the price of this, that we can actually get to the amount of profit that we need. Especially since the months happen so quickly. But the queue is looking pretty short right now, probably because there's just so many cars though. Let's test this at $22. I know it seems too expensive right now, but maybe it might work. Maybe it will work and we'll get all the money that we need. Okay, it's working, and there's a massive group coming over here, so let's see if it actually works. I don't see people like complaining. They say the queue for Boom Boat was quite quick, and there's a lot of people just sitting, actually. They were coming for the benches? Oh, whatever. There's still people riding this. Actually, let's take a look at what people are saying here. We're almost there. We're almost there, you guys. People are saying, I wish there were more rides. That litter is disgusting. I'm not queuing that long to go on Wild Blue. I'm not queuing that long to go on Cube. They don't seem to be complaining about this one at all. So the price is fair enough, really, and we are making a lot of money, so that means that we'll be able to complete the easy objectives in this episode. Hey, we can actually celebrate all of that because that's amazing. Amazing. I was so frustrated with the other park that I started building and just couldn't get into at all. So that's actually nice to see going on here. Now, is there really that much litter? Because I need bins along this path, apparently, because people just do not give a damn. And apparently maybe benches would help too. So let's see. We have bins there. Let's place them right here. We're going to place them every which way, here and there and everywhere, just because people seem to just not care. They just will trash everything on the floor without a damn. They just do not care. So there we go. There are enough bins, you guys, okay? Please stop making messes. And if you need a place to sit, I guess we can like line this up with benches too. Maybe that'll make them like stop trashing things too. I don't know. But that's what I can never understand. Why? If you go to a place that's not your home, why would you trash it? Why would you leave trash everywhere? What kind of sense is that? Who thinks, oh yeah, let me just throw this on, like, would you do that in your freaking house? If you would, then maybe you're a slob? I don't know, but seriously, it's a public area. People work there, but that doesn't mean that you have to, like, trash it for them to give them a job. They already have a job. They have plenty of things to do. Just stop messing things up. That's how I feel about it. I hate seeing trash everywhere. It annoys me to no end. Oh, I'm pretty sure you noticed that with all my ranting right now. That seems like enough benches. That seems like enough bins. If people still hate that, then it's their own fault. That's really their own fault. Are we about to take over? Because we are making $2,600 per month. And, oh man, if we can make just a little bit more, we'll be able to reach 2 objectives in 1. We have 3 hours left. Well, 3-ish hours left to get this park month over. So I think we'll be able to tick that over. Maybe. Maybe. If I can, like, charge $25 for this thing. Let's see, there are people coming in here. Let's see, 25. If I can charge that and people pay it, what are you guys thinking? A queue seems to go forever. But you'll pay it. These people will pay it. $25 for this ride apparently is a good thing. And they're excited that park entry is free. Okay. Well, you have to make another $500 and then we'll be able to complete this and this. And I will call that a success. And look at that park rating just shooting up. It started at 17. Look at that. Look at that, you guys. We are doing amazingly well. Except, you know, the hard objectives are going to kill us. We're going to be out there for quite a while. We always seem to complete the easy and medium really quickly, and the hard ones are just super hard. But that's okay. That's okay. We can deal with it. Let's see. How are we going on this day? Let's fast forward it just a little bit so we can get through the day. I think we're going to be able to hit that $3,000 mark, will we? Will we? I don't think we are, actually. It's not looking like we're gonna. It looked like we were gonna for a little bit, and it's 1:30. And we are at, yeah, no. It's okay that we don't actually do that right now. Like, I don't mind too much. We are sitting at $2,700 for the first, like, what? It's for the second month. That's actually really good to me. That's really good, especially since we have this freaking loan to pay off. And as soon as we hit that money, I'm going to pay it off because we have to manage this ride and we have to manage these rides and make sure that they stay pretty good right here, right now. So let's see, 2:53 p.m. We're making $2,500. I accept that. We have completed all the easy objectives and gotten that copper star there, you guys. And of course, the most popular ride is the Boom Boat. Not surprising. So $2,500 in a month, huh? Yeah, we're doing it, you guys. We are totally doing it. And somehow we just lost some money. Well, I guess it takes out the money from, like, what do you call it? Like all the basic finances here, like this stuff, the park management stuff, it takes it off right before we actually start earning money for the day. So that's kind of sort of what happened, right? And look at that. We were losing so much money the first month and then still averaging like really like a lot less money, but we did it. We did it. And maybe in the next episode, we'll be able to complete these 2 park objectives. I mean, we're getting really close to that one. We're pretty close to that one too. So I think it's possible. Anything is possible if we try really hard. And we've been trying really hard. So yeah, we can do this, you guys. We got this. So we're just going to have to find a place to actually start laying down the rest of these rides here. Because we do want to get a few more of these. Like I want to get the Forge and the Hammer Swing for sure. Not these. I want to get just the exciting rides down. We already have these 2. So the Forge and the Hammer Swing for sure. We want to get those down. So people will stop complaining that there's not enough rides here. And then until I'm happy on my way home. Yeah. So we want to add more things. Make it a little more an exciting park. They seem to not mind that this is $25 for this thing. I'm shocked. I am floored by that, but that is amazing in its own way here. We can probably, like, I don't know, decorate the queue a little more and make it so that we can charge $30. I don't know. But we'll have to see about that in the next episode, because that is it for this episode of Planet Coaster Career Mode. If you liked it, hit that like button to show your support and subscribe, because I will have another Planet Coaster video for you tonight. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome night.